Hello, guys, welcome back to the Edmarks. Let's start our journey. The poor man and his beautiful wife. Once there was a poor man married to a beautiful woman. The couple loved each other deeply and never argued. They were very happy together and enjoyed their every day. However, they had a wealthy and handsome neighbor who became infatuated with the woman. The rich man thought, I want to marry her myself. Every day, while the poor man was working in the fields, the rich neighbor would visit the woman and he would say, you are so beautiful, but your clothes are old and worn. If your husband truly loved you, he would buy you new, beautiful clothes. Divorce him and marry me. I will give you the finest clothes in the land, and you will be the most beautiful woman in the Ethiopia. But at first, the woman ignored him and avoid him. But the rich man kept visiting and repeating the same thing. Over time, she began to doubt her husband's love. Why doesn't he buy me new clothes? Maybe he doesn't love me, she thought. That evening, she confronted her husband. Look at me, she said, and my clothes are old and ugly. I want new ones. Buy me something beautiful. Her husband smiled gently and replied, you don't need new clothes to me. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. But she was upset because she thought that if you love me, buy me a new dress. The husband loved his wife dearly and wanted to make her happy. Though he had little money and needed a new plow for his fields, he decided to prioritize her happiness. The next day he went to the market and bought her a beautiful new dress. When he brought it home, his wife was overjoyed. Thank you, my dear husband, she said. Now I know you love me. The rich neighbor returned the next day and saw her wearing the new dress. Your husband loves you very much, she told him. He bought me this beautiful dress. But the rich man shook his head. A good husband doesn't just buy clothes, he gives his wife gold. Where is your gold necklace? Where is your rings? If he truly loved you, he would give you these. He opened a box and showed her stunning gold jewelry. Divorce him and marry me. I will give you all of this. The woman refused. Go away, she said angrily, because she said, I love my husband and he loves me. We are happy together. Yet the rich man continued to visit daily, showing her the jewelry. Eventually, she began to doubt again. Why doesn't my husband buy me gold? Doesn't he love me? That evening, she didn't cook dinner. When her husband returned home, tired and hungry, she said, there is no dinner for you tonight. You don't love me. Her husband was shocked. What has happened now? My darling, I love you more than anything. You are the most wonderful person in the world. Then why don't you buy me gold jewelry? She asked. A loving husband gives his wife a gold necklace and rings. The husband was worried. He had already spent money on her new dress. How can I afford gold? He thought. I will ask my brother for help. The next day he visited his brother and asked him, lend me some money. I will work in your field to repay you. His brother agreed but warned, you will have to work hard. My field is full of stones and you will need to clear them all. The husband accepted the deal, took the money, and they bought gold jewelry for his wife. When he brought it home, she was thrilled. She put on the necklace and rings, admiring herself. Look at me, she said. Am I not beautiful? You are very beautiful, her husband replied. If you are happy, I am happy. She hugged him tightly. Thank you very much, husband. Now I know you love me. The next morning, the husband woke before sunshine and went to his brother's field. It was covered in stones. I must work hard to repay my debt, he thought. Meanwhile, his wife stayed home, happily preparing a special dinner. My husband gives me wonderful gifts, she thought. He works so hard for me, I will make him the best meal tonight.